evening. I'm meteorologist Aaron Castleberry with your Campus Connect forecast. Right now, we're experiencing some severe weather moving into the areas. We take a look at our watch and warning map right now. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for the areas in the purple, a tornado watch in the areas in the yellow, and that just means that conditions right now are conducive for some severe weather across much of Mississippi. These little polygon boxes, those are severe thunderstorm warnings. We have one for Union County, force storm moving up through New Albany. I also have one out here for Yallobusha County, force storm moving in towards Coffeyville, and that will be moving our way over the next few hours. We take a look at our Viper radar. We can see this line of thunderstorms basically stretching from the Mississippi-Tennessee line just to the northeast of Tupelo. There's Highway 78 stretching all the way back into the Delta. Severe thunderstorm warnings are lining up all across this line, across Mississippi, and all the way back into Arkansas and Louisiana. And this will start to move across the area into our area later on tonight. I'm expecting more of these watches to be issued into more of our area for Starkville over to Columbus and Macon. As the evening goes on, more warnings will be issued, and we'll keep you updated on all this severe weather moving through. But right now across Starkville, we just got some cloudy skies. It is quite warm though outside. It's in the middle to upper 70s across much of the region. It's 75 right now. We've had mostly sunny skies today, and that's what's making the atmosphere right for some of that severe weather. Also, with that south wind at 8 miles per hour, bringing in that moisture, humidity is at 50%. And across much of the state, we're in the 70s across a lot of the areas today. 74 in Calhoun City, 76 in Eupora, 75 here in Starkville, 79 in Columbus, and that's just all that warm air that's helping feed these storms. We're seeing lower 70s for Coffeyville, even for New Albany. That's where some of those storms are starting to push in now, where this cold front is that's dropping the temperatures, but you can still see 70s, middle to upper 70s across much of the region. This is fueling all of these storms, and we have a moderate risk of severe weather, especially over our northern counties, which do include places like Tupelo, over to Tishomingo County, Prentiss County. That's a moderate risk of. That just means there's more of a chance of severe weather, more heavier hail, some more stronger winds, and we can't rule out a tornado or two. A slight risk across the rest of the state, including Starkville and Jackson. But as soon as this front pushes through, this risk will start to be trimmed back, and our threat will decrease as the night goes on. But before then, we'll be working with the severe potential. So what can we expect, and at what time? Well, for here from 7 to midnight is what our main time here for the Starkville and Columbus area. What we can expect is some damaging winds. Some isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out. A few spin-ups here or there is possible, and also a few small hail reports. We can also get a few larger hail reports, but right now our main concern is the damaging winds. As we take a look at our predictor, we'll pinpoint about what time these storms will be moving in. This is for around 8 o'clock tonight. This front starting to move in on Starkville, a line basically from the northeast corner all the way to the southwest corner of the state. Starting to move into Jackson and Starkville by 9 o'clock, really ramping up over our area as it starts to move out of the state. This will be out of our area by midnight, as I told you a while ago. As this front moves on through, this will sweep out of our area. Our weekend looks pretty fine, pretty beautiful outside. High pressure will start to build in across South Mississippi, bringing in nice temperatures, not too terribly hot and nowhere near cold as well. For your Friday and Saturday, we start to see our next front come in, our next little storm system that will drop our temperatures for the beginning of next week coming in for your Saturday and your Sunday as this next front comes through. Should stall out just to the south of us through South Mississippi. Could bring us a few more showers for the beginning of the week, but our temperatures will begin to fall next week as well. But for what we can expect for the rest of your evening tonight, 40 degrees is our nighttime low, but the severe weather is the main threat. 7 to 9 p.m., they have that 100% chance of severe weather. Tomorrow, we clear out. It's going to be a nice spring-like day. 60 degrees, not as warm as it was today, but it will still be nice. And for the next 2 days, as we get this front pass through, 60 for your Friday, 67 warming up for your Saturday, even warmer, nice and sunny weather. And for the next 7 days, 66 for your Sunday as that front starts to move past. Those temperatures drop for the beginning of next week, 56 on Monday, 60 on Tuesday with another slight chance of showers. Temperatures are falling back into the middle 50s by the middle and end of your next work week. I'm meteorologist Aaron Castleberry.